Hello guys, happy new week. On today's video, I'm going to be breaking down the indices market down for you guys from the higher time frame down to the lower time frame. So guys, if you are new to my channel, click on the subscription button to join the family, all right? And don't forget to like and share to your friends. So on today's video, I'll be breaking down the market for you. Currently on volatility 10, 1S index, 24 hours time frame. So if you notice what the price is doing, there's price created a high. This is the highest point that price got to, and then before price went down massively. If you notice, this is the lowest point that price approaching to which you look for a little buying opportunity that will take you all the way to this particular height which the price created. And this price created a lowest point here because once price got to this high, there will be a retracement down again. You understand? Down to this particular low. But here will cause a reaction and here will cause a reaction to price. So we're only going to enter this reaction from the lower time frame because it will look bigger. All right. So then we'll go down to the 4 hours time frame. Now we are currently on the 4 hours time frame. If you notice, 4 hours time frame was what swinging down. This is a downward swing, uh giving us a high, a low, a high, a low, a high. None of the highs were being broken. This is when you know that price is currently on a downtrend. If you notice, price keeps swing down, swing down, and swing down. So price is currently at this particular key zone. Sorry. Price is currently at this particular key zone, approaching to this low. So this is where we'll be looking for a buying opportunity for price to push up. This is where we'll be looking for a retracement of price. So once price should drop at this particular key zone, where is it? Did I delete it? I deleted everything. So I'll start back again. Sorry for that. Going down to the 24 hours time frame. So marking out the highs that the price created, this is the highest level price came all the way to. And price gave us this low, which currently got broken by this candlestick and got retraced and then price pushed down. So price pushed down all the way to that low, and then this is the lowest point. If you notice, price caused a reaction at this particular key zone, which price will come in. Once tapped in, you see there will be a bullish move, and then same thing going down to this particular low that price created here. So, and then we're having a zone marking out from the body, and we're having a zone marking out the last week that the price created from this body down to the last week that price created. So these are the key zones that have impact in rejecting price. So once price come to this particular key zone, there will be a retracement down to this particular, down to the up. So you can take it down to this particular key zone. This is about 2.91. And then same thing, this when price will come at this approach to this particular key zone. So for now, price will not, where you'll be taking an entry is around this particular key zone because right now price is currently trying to make a retracement there. So look for rejections and then your stop loss will be below this low and then your target will be below this low and then you target to this high that the price created here, which is, let me use uh all right, let me use a trend line. I use the trend line, and then your stop loss should be above this high. Sorry, your TP should be above that high, and then your stop loss should be below, making it to risk reward ratio. And then you go down to the 4 hours time frame to see what the price is doing. Then this is the high that you marked out. This is the high that you marked out. That price was rejecting, and if you notice on the 4 hours time frame, price trying to give you a retracement at this particular key low. Price is trying to give you a retracement here. So you notice if price should give you a rejection here, the buyers, let's say price give you a rejection here, the buyers are currently buying from here. Then this is when you join the buyers down to this particular key high because this is the zone that this is a high that price is going to retrace on. And then before the sellers will start selling the price. So if you go down to the 1 hour time frame, if you notice, let's go down. Let me refresh the chart. If you go down to the 1 hour time frame, if you, not, you see that price is trying to make a retracement here. You see price trying to make a retracement here. This is where you'll be targeting to. Because once price come here, there will be a reaction that will push price all the way back to this particular height. And then we'll go down to the next. We'll have 25 honest index. So let's see what 25 honest index have for us. So this 25 hour listing is 1 hour time frame. I'll be going down to the 24 hours time frame to see what the price is doing. On the 24 hours time frame, we're having one listing that's giving us this high. This is the highest level that one 25 index gave us, and then price gave us this low, which causes a reaction to price to push up. You see it, and then when price try to make a retracement, this is the lowest level it got to. That pushes up to take out this high. Notice this high was taken out. You notice this is the highest level when price went this massive move. This is the highest level it got to. And this is when price break it, retrace on it, try to make a retracement, rejections, and then price couldn't reject. Price couldn't reject at this particular zone and then continuously heading back to the upside. What happened there is a massive selling down, breaking out that zone, and then we're having this low as well, which price can stay calm, and then there will be a reactions. If you go down to the 4 hours time frame, you notice that on the 4 hours time frame, it's trying to give you a head and shoulder like, see it's a shoulder, first shoulder level, uh, first shoulder level, and now price has broken. So all you just have to do is to take when price will retrace on that particular zone, you take a shorting opportunity here, and then stop loss and the TP around this particular low. This is where your TP will be, and then your stop loss will be a bit high. Uh, yeah, higher than this particular high. So this will give you two risk reward ratio at this particular zone. So what you are taking, because price will make a retracement inside this box, give you rejections, give you this, and then you join back to this, and then selling down to this low, because this is where price will sell down, and then before the buyers will continuously buying. If the buyers are going to continuously buying here, but when this zone is being broken, you know that price will sell all the way to this particular low. So this is on 75, sorry, 25 one less index. And we'll be going down to 25 index to see what the price is doing. This 25 index, and then let me go down to the 24 hours time frame. If you notice on the 24 hours time frame, this high was broken, and then what happened? Price tried to make a retracement. Let me mark that and the body. Price tried to make a retracement into this zone. You notice price came into this zone, and there is a massive push to the upside. Price went up, and then this is the highest level that price gets, and then marking out the body to create a zone. You notice that price is trying to make a reactions at this particular kilo. So this is a zone that price can approach to, and then sellers uh, are going to sell at this particular zone, but they won't sell that much. But there will be a massive sell at this low. But let's go down to the 4 hours time frame to see the what the price is doing. On the 4 hours time frame, you notice price trending up. Notice price trending up, and then your zone is inside here. Look for rejections, and then look for clean rejections. You join the price back to this low, because this is the lowest level it created that pushes up the price. So you join the price back to this low and exit, or back to this particular low and exit, because price will come here, and then before the buyers will continuously buy. Or you take your tourist reward ratio down to this low, you take it step by step down to this low. Once this low is being broken, you continuously selling. So it's just to manage your risk and then apply discipline and patience. Then if you go down to the, okay, this is 4 hours time frame, you can go down to your 1 hour time frame, the lower time frame, which you're having this 1 hour time frame. You see 1 hour time frame trying to make a rejections at that particular low. And then what's happening, price is trying to make a rejection, look for more confirmations, and then you join the sellers at this particular zone. The sellers are going to sell at this particular key zone. Wait for confirmations, your stop loss always above, and then you target to this next low. So targeting to this next low, this is about 3 risk reward ratio. So even targeting to that next low, and then this is it. Wait for your confirmations, and then you target to that next low. And we'll go down to the other zone, which is your uh 20, there's 75 index. We're having 75 index, 75, sorry, 75 1S index. 75 1S index is currently giving us a downtrend move. Let's go down to the daily time frame to see what the price is doing. On the daily time frame, price is giving us a downtrend move. You notice the lows were constantly being broken. The lows were constantly being broken and being retested. created this high. This is when the highest level price got to, and then price caused this massive sell to down, breaking out this low. You see it make a retracement, a little retracement to it, and then this is a massive sell, continuation of the sellers. So telling you that the sellers are in the market. So all you just have to do is to go down to a lower time frame to look for a good opportunity. On the lower time frame, price is still giving you a downtrend opportunity, breaking out the next low that price created. This is the next low that price created. Price broke it out, and then this is selling, continuously selling, taking out this low. So all you just have to do is to look for a selling opportunity. Look for a selling opportunity on 75 one is index. So this is where it's created an equal high that pushes price down. So price is continuously selling. Look for a selling opportunity on 75 index. All right. So this is it, and we'll go down to this is our 1 hour time frame. Let's see what 1 hour time frame have. 1 hour time frame. If you notice the break out of this zone after testing on this particular key. After retesting here, there's a massive sell down, and then price take out this low, telling you that this is a continuation of the sellers. That sellers are still going to continuously taking the market. So what you can do is to mark out this zone. This is a demand zone here. Sorry, a supply zone here. Price can come in, and there will be a continuation of the sellers around this particular zone. There will be a particular concentration of the sellers, or the best place to continuously selling is around this key high. So price can approach all the way to this zone again, and then you just continuously selling. Uh, you just continuously selling back down to this low. It's about 3 risk reward ratio. So this is it. Let's go down to the next one, which we have here. Uh, 75 index. So the 75 index, let's look at 75 index, what the 75 index have for us. 1 hour time frame currently giving us that 75 index is what is bearish. And then we'll go down to the higher time frame to see the overall view of 75 index. The overall view of 75 index, if you notice, price was bullish, and then bullish created this low, these lowest points that price came to that causes this massive push to the upside. And then you notice price going up, making a swing, price swing all the way to this low, price swing to this particular kilo here, which causes a reaction to price to break this consolidation because price came in here and was consolidating. And this is when price tapped into this particular key zone the second time, and then price broke it. See my reversal candlestick, price broke it. That's why price went bullishly up without even retracing in that particular zone. This is when price came in and then tried to tap into this particular zone. And there have been a multiple rejections. So telling that sellers are still in the market. So here price will start selling. And then let's go down to the 4 hours time frame to see what the price is doing. You can see this mariposa engulfing candlestick telling that this is the seller zone. So sellers will start, this is the seller zone. They will push down more. They are going to push down more down to this particular kilo. So look for a selling opportunity that will take you all the way to 85096.8499. You can see it here. So this is the zone that price will get to, and then there will be a massive push to the upside. So you notice why price was going down, uh price created this move and then break out of this low. Price has created what it's called a favorable gap at this particular case one, at this particular high. You see it creating a gap here that have not been filled. So what price can do is to come in here, tap in, and price will continuously selling. So just look for a selling opportunity here that will ride you all the way to this particular low. All right. So this is it, guys. Don't forget to like, share to your friends, and subscribe to the channel. All right. So take care and bye for now.